Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Factorio with the Roadworks mod installed. I am your host, Alex, from FCOG Gaming, and thanks for tuning in. So it has been a while since I've posted a video of this playthrough. I apologize for that. Just been very busy. Busy. So... But I do have a little bit of free time today, so I decided to go ahead and record. Man, I am getting hammered to the south. So, last time I left off, I believe... Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Last time I left off, I believe I was working on getting converted over to solar, and I was... also working on beefing up my defenses in the meantime, which is always a noble cause, I suppose. Ooh. Looks like I might be out of stone. Is that where my stone was coming from? No. Well, that's where some of my stone was coming from. Okay. That's fine. So, let's go ahead and throw down a few more solar panels with our handy-dandy blueprint. There. And that's about as far as I'm going to make it, because of that little lake right there. And what else can we do? We can, let's see, it looks like, do I have any walls on me? Does not look like it. Because I don't believe that actually blocks off entirely from that lake. So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a couple things here. Make a deconstruction blueprint. I'll go ahead and make just a normal storage chest. Come on, computer. Okay. Computer's freaking me out. Alright, so let's get rid of all this. Don't need it anymore. Get that little thing there. Maybe. Maybe. I'll just have to reinsert that there. And where'd my storage chest go? Here it is. We'll go ahead and just throw that down anywhere. I think I have one over on the main side of base, but never hurts to have another one. Alright. Go ahead and allow this stone to come back through. Alright, and I was going to grab a few walls for myself. Probably only need a few, just a handful of them. I'm also going to expand how many are in storage, because I do plan on throwing down quite a few walls here. So deconstruct those as well. Okay. Let's clean out my inventory just a little bit. Probably don't need those solar panels anymore, to be honest with you. Probably don't need that concrete pavement anymore, but I can go ahead and hold on to it for right now. Walls, there we are. Okay, so that's completely sealed off, which is great. And I think, since we're pretty isolated right here, how far does my robot coverage go? Not quite far enough to cover up there. Oh, we got that researched. Great. Let's go ahead and work towards modular armor. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, that should be good for right now. As far as all that goes. Got robots running around doing their thing, which is great. Okay. So, how's our logistics network look? Looks like we're actually doing pretty well. As far as all that goes. Another thing I noticed was my oil is lacking. And I think that's purely because I only have one oil refinery and it's just not quite keeping up. The only issue with that is I'm not entirely sure where a good spot to put another one would be. Since I've kind of built up around it. I suppose, I think these are dry. Could put one right here. We'll see about that. Let's go ahead and get some more construction robots out. And I think I had 87, so let's go ahead and make that a nice round number. I just need one. There we go. Something about round numbers just appeals to me. Alright. So I've got that oil issue going on. I've got really my defenses aren't doing too bad. We've got quite a bit of solar, so that's great. I don't think we're quite to the point where we can switch over completely, though. No, we're not. Okay, so I should think about other things that I need to automate, which I believe is probably going to be my modules. Oh, I've already got modules automated. Great. Could probably do my start doing roboports. I know they are a little expensive, but they actually are very handy to automate, surprisingly. So we'll go ahead and gonna bump up what we have on hand. I only really need one of those on hand, but let's go ahead and make 5. It's going to drain the system for a little bit, but it'll be nice to have those on hand. All right, so we have. Let's go ahead and get all of the exoskeleton stuff that we can without alien artifacts. Even though I do have plenty of alien artifacts. I don't know why I'm being skimpy with them. Okay, so I think oil is probably going to be my next priority. Why don't I go ahead and I'm going to try and get my electric consumption down as much as I can. So let's go ahead and keep a few of those on hand. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Could put it right here. If I do that, I come down this way and integrate over that way. I think that's how I'm gonna have to do it. And a missing stone. Of course, a missing stone. Okay. Can't catch me, robots. Okay. So, as soon as that's manufactured, we can... And I have a lot of wood in my inventory. Do I have pipes? I don't think I have pipes. I'm gonna need pipes. Excuse my phone going off there. Oh, pipes, pipes, pipes. There's some pipes. Thought I had a pipe factory set up. Maybe I don't. Oh well. Don't really need to worry about it for what I'm doing, I guess. So we want you doing oil processing 2. I need quite a few underground belts. And I'm sure I'm going to need a few normal pipes. God, that kind of sucks. Because I have that right next to that, there. We'll see how it works out. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this over a little bit, looks like. Okay, so something like that. And then water, I should be able to just pull... No, I can't pull right off there. Damn it. Water. Water, water, water. I'm gonna have to do something goofy. Let's see here. Can I do an underground express belt? I can. So I think what I might do is I'll do an underground express thing here. Like so. And an underground pipe. Like so. And then water. Water. Okay. Of course, that's going to be right in the middle of everything, and it's going to mess everything up, but that's alright. So, we'll get that going. Excuse me. And let's get there, there, and there. Man. And I need a few more underground pipes. There to... That's not gonna work. Gonna have to bump all of these down one. That sucks, actually. Alright, just go... that route instead of rerouting all of it. Okay. So there. Really? Go. There. Okay. We are on the verge of having something that works. Like so. Now this is going to be a problem. Here, why don't I just tie this in here? Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look good, but, you know, it'll work. Just fine. Yeah, make sure everything's draining. Looks like it is. Excuse me. I don't know why I have a little cough today. We'll go ahead and throw some effectivity modules in there. I guess we'll do that to the laboratories as well. Because that's something that hopefully is running most of the time. Okay. Alrighty. So we have quite a few of those going on. Man. Okay, and hopefully that kind of alleviates our oil problem. Let's go ahead and check on that. Why is my iron scarce? Oh yeah. If nothing, I actually have too much light oil now. But we'll go ahead and we'll let it build up a little bit before we put that cracking machine back online. Okay. What is up with our iron? Are we just using too much of it? That seems to be part of the problem. Okay. Continue doing what we're doing here. So I really don't know how to remedy that short of just throwing a splitter in there and having a double line. Because, I mean, as you can see, we're not supplying it with enough ore to feed everything here. And if I threw in a splitter here and had it go, I would eliminate that corner penalty. It's just a mess of cables here. Let's get rid of those. It's bugging me. Well, I'm thinking, that's probably going to cut off power to the entire base. Yeah, looks like it. That looks better anyway. Okay, so let's see here. I can go ahead and make a splitter. Throw that there. Let's go ahead and do something like so. And I believe if I go back into that splitter, it should keep everything on the right line. Let's try it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. What's being destroyed? A wall? I don't like that. Got 12 turrets on it though, so maybe it's not all bad. Okay, so at least to me, looks like things are flowing a lot better right there. They're flowing a little bit better. We're still backed up, which sucks. But I mean, it's a pretty full line coming off of that. And it looks like we're at least keeping all of our burners happy, so that might have solved the problem, hopefully. Looks like we're catching back up, so that's great. Maybe we're catching back up. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We are running low on blue science, though, which kind of sucks. But we have quite a bit going on here, so that's alright. Alright. So that brings us to about 30 minutes. I think I'm going to put a break in here. And yeah, when we come back, I consider finally wiping out some of these alien bases here that are giving me so much grief. Looks like this guy is probably the main culprit. But that's going to be something for a later episode. Pretty productive episode, though. We expanded our oil production. We went ahead and kind of helped out our iron situation. We expanded solar a little bit. Not really to the point where I want it to be at, but, you know, it's getting there. And yeah, so hopefully a lot of that stuff will get resolved in the next episode. But until then, take care of yourselves, and as always, thanks for watching.